Okay, for Station 5, we're focusing on eruption, and this is a bit tricky. Everybody thinks that when you mix vinegar and baking soda and put some food dye, and you have that eruption occurring, that's what happens inside of a volcano. But that's actually kind of a misconception. It's not a chemical reaction that occurs within a volcano to make it erupt. It's sort of something a little bit different. If more realistic, more like a better model for it is actually a can of pop. Um, if you get a 2 liter or a can of pop and you shake it up and you open up the cap, all that dissolved gas that you can't really see that's in there, that's injected into the pop, the carbonate to seal it and keep it fresh, that is all released once the cap comes off and it erupts just like that of a volcano. And a lot of people don't understand that magma holds a lot of dissolved gases. Um, Carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, a lot of those dissolved gases that are in there. Now, if a volcano is obstructed, meaning there's something over top of the crater, like up here, and that obstruction is released, then it can lead to a massive eruption. Some volcanoes are not obstructed, but the combination of these four things and the type of magma are what cause a volcano to erupt. And it's basically outlined like this. The thicker the magma, the higher the temperature, the higher the pressure, the obstruction, if all those things are together or are on a high scale, then it can lead to a higher volcanic eruption. However, what you saw in the videos, you saw two examples. This is unobstructed, and you can see my mix of, Alka-Seltzer and food dye and a lot of other things. It erupts slowly. This is more like a Hawaiian eruption, a shield volcano. This one, however, is much different because it's obstructed. And when I release that, it looks like, a 2 liter of pop. It releases the gas immediately and pushes all that material out of it. So if it's an obstructed volcano, and these ones are usually the really big ones, that's what can occur. Now, in the obstructed volcanoes, the large stratovolcanoes, you can also have the release of this stuff. Pyroclastic flow.
Triggers a pyroclastic flow about 10 times bigger than all that came before. Within moments, it overwhelms the valley. By the time a TV camera in the village records this scene, Maurice, Katya, and 41 others are dead.
So, a pyroclastic flow is a mix of heated gases, debris, glass shards, rocks, pretty much the deadliest arsenal that can come out of a volcano. And it can be extremely devastating. You can see the effects, and I'm sure you did see them in the video. But, some of these volcano effects that you guys may have missed, some landslides and lahars caused by the volcano when it collapsed, the amazing amount of ash can bury cities within hours, and obviously the lava. But the pyroclastic flow is probably your most dangerous, and you can see, some of the things that can come out with, a pyroclastic flow. These things are so superheated and so hot, the gas that are in them, that when you take a breath, it can, burn the inside of your lungs and liquefy them. So, the stuff that comes out of a volcano is pretty dangerous. And that is Station 5. Let me just check and see if I forgot anything over there. Okay, no, we saw that. Pressure buildup, obstruction, and so on. Good. Okay.